for some more turnips.
Alright.
And we got a lot here, so I'm just going to start pulling them out. So we're going to make, I don't know if you guys remember from last time when we talked about turnips, but we said when you're using turnips, you can use them any way you'd use a potato. So we are going to make a classic potato dish using turnips today. So I'm just going to start pulling them. Oh yeah, we got a bunch. That beautiful one. Let's see.
Nice and big.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Very pretty.
Alright, Chef Brendan, what's the mystery turnip dish?
Hey guys, the mystery turnip dish. Well, if you remember last time we talked about turnips, we said use them any way you use a potato, right? So Farmer Brian has been asking me for about a week now to make turnip hash browns. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to make turnip hash browns, and they're going to be a million times better for you and more healthy than regular old potato hash browns. So a couple steps. We have our box grater here. It's not really shaped like a box, but that's what it's called. And we're going to use the more coarse side. Here's the finer side. Here's the finest side. This would just be for slicing. We're going to use the most coarse side. And you got to remember to be careful, because these little divots are very, very sharp. So we're just going to go nice and slow. We're going to grate our turnip on the box grater. If it starts to get uneven, all you have to do is turn it around. If you feel yourself losing grip, just stop. Don't push it. Don't be dangerous. Just stop. And you don't have to go all the way down to the bottom. We can use the scraps for something else or put them in our compost.
Like having a dozen little knives there.
Yeah, more than that, right? Like 3 dozen.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to stop there because we already have some made here, and I'm going to show you what we're going to do next. Bang out our grater. Remember, you don't want to try not to touch it because you can cut yourself really easily. So the next step for making the hash browns is we got to get some of the moisture out of them. So I have a couple coffee filters here. You could use a cheesecloth or a paper towel, whatever you have. This is what I have, so this is what we're using. I'm going to put the shredded turnips in the coffee filter, and we're just going to squeeze some of that moisture out of it.
Oh, wow.
As much as we can. And the reason we do that is because we're going to be frying these guys up with some olive oil. And the old adage is water and oil don't mix, right? We don't want to cause an explosion.
I would say you can't squeeze blood from a turnip, but...
Maybe from a beet. We can try that in a minute. So yeah, get most of the moisture out. I'm just going to add them to our already dried out shredded turnips. And we can set this aside. And we're going to warm up our pan. And we're going to make it pretty simple today. A little bit of olive oil. And we're going to put some diced onion. Fry those onions up a little bit. And we'll get our turnips in. And a little salt and pepper. A little paprika. And those guys, we will take, take maybe 6 or 7 minutes to fry up in the pan. And we'll get them nice and golden brown. Make sure you mix the onions around so everything's nice and evenly mixed around. that I have, actually.
Special.
So while these guys are cooking, we're going to get our turnip greens ready. I already have some cleaned up. I'm going to go triple wash these guys because remember how dirty the turnip greens get. And then we'll come right back and these guys should be about done. Okay, our turnip hash browns are just about done. They're crisping up, nice and brown. What I'm going to do is I'm going to transfer them to the oven so they stay nice and warm while we use our turnip greens and a little bit of spinach. We got some little bit of spinach from the garden and some turnip greens. So I'm just going to transfer the hash browns to the oven. Keep them nice and warm. And then we're going to saute our greens, but I'm going to give the pan a quick rinse real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, so now we have our greens, and we're just going to do a very simple saute with them. A little bit of olive oil. Let that warm up for a second. And you can see they require a lot of scrubbing, like we talked about last time with turnip greens. So I'm going to give these guys a little bit of a rough chop. So they just mix them right together with the spinach. There we go. And right in the pan. And a little bit of salt and pepper again. And they only take a minute. Cook very fast and lose a lot of their volume. That's it. We're done.
Super fast.
Yeah. So plate these guys up. Got our greens. And we'll get our hash browns out of the oven. Plate them right on top.
Oh, it smells delicious.
There you go. Turnip hash browns with turnip greens and spinach.
Wow. I can't wait. Thanks, Chef Brendan.
You're welcome. Enjoy, guys.
Thank you.
Thanks, Chef Brendan.
You're welcome.